How to master error handling in Claude APIs. In this video, we'll explore advanced techniques to implement effective error handling strategies, enhancing the reliability of your API. Did you know that improper error handling is one of the top reasons for application failures? Welcome to our video on mastering error handling in Claude APIs. Today, we're diving into the world of advanced error handling techniques that will not only make your applications more robust but also provide a seamless experience for your users. Let's get started on ensuring your API's reliability. Before we can handle errors effectively, we need to understand what common errors look like in APIs. Typically, these include HTTP status codes like 404 for not found, 500 for server errors, or 401 for unauthorized access. Syntax errors in API requests can also occur, often due to incorrect formatting or missing parameters. Authentication and authorization failures are another frequent issue, where incorrect credentials or permissions lead to denied access. Additionally, APIs can suffer from network issues and timeouts, which need careful handling to ensure smooth operation. Recognizing these errors is the first step to mastering their handling.
Custom error messages play a crucial role in how users perceive and react to errors. Clear and informative messages can guide users on how to rectify issues, while vague or technical jargon can frustrate them. To set up custom error messages, start by identifying potential error scenarios and crafting messages that are user-friendly. Avoid technical language that might confuse users. Instead, offer actionable advice, such as please check your network connection and try again. Additionally, personalize messages to your application's tone and style, making it a seamless part of the user experience. Let's create more intuitive interactions. Logging and monitoring are the backbone of effective error handling. By keeping a record of errors, you can identify recurring issues and address them proactively. Start by implementing logging frameworks like Log4j or Winston, which can help you capture error details systematically. Set up alerts for critical issues that need immediate attention. Monitoring tools like New Relic or Datadog provide insights into your system's performance, helping you identify bottlenecks or patterns in errors. Analyzing these logs can reveal the root causes of problems and guide you in making informed improvements to your API.
Try-catch blocks are a fundamental tool in error handling, allowing you to catch exceptions before they cause application crashes. In Claude APIs, strategically placing try-catch blocks around code that might throw exceptions can prevent disruptions. When implementing try-catch blocks, ensure that your catch clause handles different types of exceptions appropriately. Avoid using empty catch blocks, as they can mask underlying issues. Instead, log the error and provide fallback solutions where possible. By following these best practices, you can maintain the stability of your application even when errors occur unexpectedly. A well-designed error response can turn a frustrating experience into a learning opportunity. When designing error responses, consider the balance between providing enough information and maintaining simplicity. Too much information can overwhelm users, while too little can leave them confused. A good error response should clearly state what went wrong and offer guidance on how to fix it. Visual design also plays a role. Use colors and icons to differentiate error messages from regular content. By prioritizing user experience, you can create error responses that not only inform but also guide users towards resolution.
Integrating with third-party error tracking tools can significantly enhance your error management capabilities. Tools like Sentry and Bugsnag offer real-time error tracking, alerting you to issues as they arise. These platforms provide detailed reports on errors, including stack traces and user context, making it easier to diagnose and resolve issues. Integrating these tools with Claude APIs involves setting up SDKs and configuring alert thresholds based on your application's needs. By leveraging these tools, you can improve your error management efficiency and ensure that no error goes unnoticed or unresolved. Testing how your API handles errors is as crucial as testing its core functionalities. By creating test cases that simulate common errors, such as invalid inputs or network failures, you can ensure your error handling strategies are effective. Automated testing tools like Postman can help you simulate these scenarios, providing insights into how your API responds. Simulating network failures, for example, can reveal weaknesses in your handling of timeouts or retries. Analyzing the results of these tests allows you to refine your error handling practices, ensuring your API remains robust under various conditions. Documenting your error handling practices is essential for maintaining consistency and improving collaboration within your team. Comprehensive documentation should include an overview of the errors your API might encounter, how they are handled, and examples of effective handling strategies. Highlight best practices and include code snippets where applicable. Keeping this documentation up to date as your application evolves ensures that everyone on your team can access the latest information. Sharing this documentation promotes knowledge transfer and helps new team members get up to speed quickly on your error handling protocols.
We've covered a lot of ground today on how to master error handling in Claude APIs. From understanding common errors to designing user-friendly responses and integrating with error tracking tools, each strategy plays a crucial role in enhancing your API's reliability. Remember, error handling is an ongoing process of learning and improvement. I encourage you to implement these techniques in your projects and share your experiences in the comments. If you have any questions or suggestions for future topics, let us know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our community discussions to continue learning and growing together.